In the beginning of time, man, like many other animals, were hunters and gatherers, food scavengers, roaming lands far and wide, picking fruits off trees, digging through bush for nuts, killing animals, trying wild mushrooms, dying, trying more wild mushrooms, rinse and repeat, uncovering every possible source of food without contemplating repercussions on the earth or any other being. The extent these early humans went to for survival is the reason why history books rightfully described us as barbaric and primitive. However, these are now words we use to describe other animals, more specifically, seagulls. Do you think seagulls are a pest?
Yeah, they are a pest because they don't have a purpose except to steal chips and food and poop on your head.
I have a follow-up question. Do you think there is a war in our midst between seagulls and people?
Yes, I do think there will be a war because seagulls are getting too bold. They're coming up closer and, they're getting cocky.
Over time, through cognitive development, technological advancement, the Industrial Revolution, the choice of food, to the abundance of choice, and the freedom to choose between 13 flavors of Coca-Cola and 176 types of cereals, we have reached our current state of man. From hunters and gatherers to indulgers and complainers. In this merciless venture to eradicate hunger, we've left the seagulls behind. And now, many see their survival as an act of food terrorizing or even revenge on our success. Are you scared of seagulls? Why or why not?
Yeah, when they're taking my food. I mean, they're trying to survive. I'll give them that. But I pay for my food. I just want to eat my food.
Do you think seagulls like people?
No. I don't think so. I mean, they don't have the mental capacity to. I'm not degrading them. They just don't know anything. They just know how to survive. That's it.
We think they're savages that leech off of our hard-earned food. However, let's not forget that there was a day many years ago when someone yanked the udder of a cow, discharging fluid meant for its babies, and decided to drink it for themselves, literally because they felt thirsty. Have we forgotten that we were, and still are in many respects, in the same position as seagulls? So why do we look at these animals as our enemies? Scientist and seagull expert Chris Lloyd is here to explain our complicated relationship with the species.
The seagulls are so important now to cleaning up the mess humans leave. So you can see them as kind of cleaners, garbage people, right? So the seagulls are adapting to the mess we've made. We're also a pest to the animals. We've created the problem of the seagull because of our garbage. We don't have a recycling system that takes food waste and properly reuses it. So we leave the stuff laying around and we wonder why we're stuck with these pests, so-called pest species. I suggest to you it's a bad term. These animals have just moved into a space we've created and they're trying to clean it up.
Dr. Chris Lloyd flips the coin over to suggest that seagulls are a problem of our own making, and that we as consumers are the real pests that have facilitated the rising population of seagulls needed to clean up after us. He suggests that our complaints and bickering over seagull behaviours has only served as a distraction from serious environmental implications that we have created from our own consumption habits. So who should we be scared of?
What? Are you scared of seagulls?
No.
No. Good
Should
answer.
we be? Potentially.
Because, from our research, we've seen there's a growing number of them, and there's a debate whether they're pests or not. Do you think they're pests?
I think if they're considered pests, it's because people made them that way.
Good answer. So that leads me to our next question. If there comes a war between seagulls and humans, whose side would you be on?
The only side that matters, my side.
Has our merciless, self-indulgent consumption been the root problem behind all our complaints? Or are seagulls still primitive and barbaric creatures that sole purpose is to annoy us? Are we blaming the wrong species for the development of environmental problems much more lethal than a stolen chip? After watching our documentary and listening to the opinions of others, let me leave you with one final, very important question. Whose side are you on?